the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jerry Stackhouse is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Coleman in at the power forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Ilgauskas on the floor. ABC is out there at first. Then there's Shawn Kemp. And it's Henderson in at the small forward position. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Here's Person. That shot off the mark.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The drive by Iverson. Count it.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Back tonight. Cleveland moving it around. Kemp finds Henderson. Knight looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Here's Kemp. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Person. Here's Henderson. Pass to Person. A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Thomas. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. It's Henderson on the wing. Iverson covering. Henderson passes tonight. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. He takes it in. Stackhouse, good.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Iverson again tonight. Dishes it to Ilgauskas. Stolen away. Iverson outside. Montrose, covered by Ilgauskas. Shoots a fader. Coleman, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Knight. And another shot. And Kemp puts it in.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Poked away. The pass to Stackhouse. Now here's Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw good from Thomas. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And both free throws good for Thomas. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Person, the pass to Kemp. And here's Henderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Iverson kicks to Stackhouse. Over Person. No good from Stackhouse.
Normally he dreams that.
Person, the pass to Kemp. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Jackson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. That one drops. He ties it up. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Kemp. Cavaliers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Passes it to Knight. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now here's Iverson. Overnight. Some solid defense from Knight. That's tipped. Coleman, the pass to Iverson. The shot's good. Iverson's got 6. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Back to Knight. Over Iverson. A nice shot by Knight.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Iverson against Knight. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Jackson in the corner. He kicks it to Stackhouse. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. You defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Takes it from 10. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Wesley.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Oh, Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kemp can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Jackson kicks to Thomas. It's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Person the pass tonight. Here's Person, covered by Stackhouse. Kemp dishes to Knight. Goes back up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the strike. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Iverson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 8 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Sura. Pass to Ferry. Here's Sura. Kemp deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Sura. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Here's Kemp. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so here's Cleveland. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Topico. He's guarded by Cummings. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Warriors. Iverson kicks to Jackson. Over Sura. A rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sura. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The 76ers lead. Now Iverson. 10 points for him. To the middle. Weatherspoon the pass to Iverson. Over Sura. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
Deadly shooter from everywhere. Iverson makes that one with a hand in his face.
Here's Sura. Anderson outside. Passes to Ferry. It's Kemp on the wing. Pass to Sura. Clock at 6. Jackson against Anderson. Can't hit from 12. Philadelphia leading by 3. Iverson with the ball. He's got 12. Addition out to Cummings. Anderson against Iverson. Shot from 16. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
Here's Potapico. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Iverson dishes to Davis. Back to Iverson. Right side Davis.
2 minutes.
Back to Iverson.
2 minutes.
Here's Cummings. The rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Ferry. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Iverson passes to Weatherspoon. The Cavaliers pull it in. Kemp's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anderson outside. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades away. The shot comes out. Philadelphia leading by 3. On the wing, Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Anderson against Jackson. Here's Cummings. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And so Cummings nails them both. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Anderson. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's tipped.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's the pass to Sura. Shoots a 3. No good that time. And here is Iverson. He's got 14. Inside, here's Cummings, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the 76ers, Terry Cummings. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Cummings nails them both. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, your Cavaliers, you did.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
ABC is on 3rd person. Then there's Ilgauskas, and it's Henderson in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now here's Knight. The feed to Ilgauskas. Over Jackson. And And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
So it's the Cavaliers now after the miss from Allen Iverson. Now here's Henderson. Outside Knight. Here's Person. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Coleman. No points in the game yet for him. Can't get it to fall.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Knight passes to Augustus. Shot clock at 6. Here's Person, covered by Stackhouse. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Kemp's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers. Sean Kemp.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Person, covered by Stackhouse. Person kicks to Knight. Passes it to Kemp. And he converts the layup. Kemp's got 12 in the game.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Iverson again tonight. The 17-footer. And that one's good. Iverson. He's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Knight kicks to Henderson. Pass to Ilgauskas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Stackhouse. He has 5. Missed inside. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Person, covered by Stackhouse. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Timeout call, the 76ers. Thomas checked in for Jackson.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth dance team.
The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
Cutest dance team in the NBA.
Iverson kicks to Thomas.
Mini.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ilgauskas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The 76ers leading. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to Person. And here is Ilgauskas. Here's Kemp. On target from 13 feet. Kemp's got 14 points for the game. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. against Iverson. Shot from 16. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Knight passes to Person. Pass to Henderson. Wide open. Connects. The jumper drops.
Assist goes to Wesley.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Person. Sinks the triple. Person's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Iverson. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Iverson outside. Passes it to Stackhouse. Down low, Kemp with the steal. Person against Iverson. Here's Person. He's got 10. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Here's Knight. Pass to Person. Henderson against Thomas. Good D by Thomas. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The 76ers also with a sub. Weatherspoon's checked in. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. All sorts of time. 2 points, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 6. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers. Person kicks to Ilgauskas. To end the drought. They get the rebound. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Cavaliers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third.
Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Sura. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Outside Kemp. Person against Thomas. Person the pass to Sura. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Coleman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Ilgauskas. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Sura. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. And good coming on the assist by Kemp.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Iverson outside. The pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Back to Iverson. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Trying to get open is Kemp. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Iverson gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Sura. Anderson outside. Pass to Person. Back to Anderson. Fires from deep. A shot off that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Well, Cleveland shooting 44% from the field in the second. Anderson outside. Passes it to Person. And it's Kemp at the elbow. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Give them a round of applause.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Jackson. Now Cummings. Back to Jackson. Over Anderson. 5 on the clock. Jackson misses. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Anderson's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Iverson missing. The Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Sura. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded close. Misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Jackson. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. And Allen Iverson, the bucket, the assist by Davis.
Assisted by
Iverson's got 28 points for the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Anderson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now the pass to Sura. Offensive rebound. Kemp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
15 foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And how good has he been at the line?
And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Iverson, right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Kemp's.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
For your Cavaliers, Derek Anderson. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Iverson with the ball. They get a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead, up 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Allen Iverson. He's out there with Jerry Stackhouse, and it's Thomas in at the 3.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Iverson. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Thomas. Back to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. From 20 feet out. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Knight kicks to Henderson. Outside, Kemp. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Knight for 3. Rebounded by Coleman.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Knight against Iverson. From the arc. Coleman gets the bucket. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Ilgauskas, the pass to Henderson. Here's Person from downtown. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Iverson, and he has 28 points for the game. Outside Thomas. The tray. That one's not going to go. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Knight finds Kemp. It's intercepted. And here is Thomas. He's got 6. With the teardrop. And Iverson with the layup. Iverson's got 30 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Person. Back to Knight. Pass to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kemp kicks to Knight. From deep 3-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And that one's good, Iverson.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And there's the pass to Person. Knight dishes to Henderson. Right side, Kemp. Outside, Knight. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Iverson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
His 4th. First team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here is Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Person. Fires for three. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Person's got 16.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Coleman. He has 5. Here's Thomas. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Now Iverson. He's got 34. Knight grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
Henderson.
76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Iverson outside. Pass to Coleman. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Person. Now here's Henderson. Fade away. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Iverson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Timeout.
And the Cavaliers call time here. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Powerhouse dance team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Weatherspoon's checked in, and it's Jackson in for Thomas. Person the pass tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. Parker's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading by 3. Iverson outside. And the layup is good. Iverson's got 38 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it to Henderson. Iverson against Knight. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Iverson, his first. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Cavaliers. 2 shots.
Knight hits them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Iverson outside. Here's Coleman, covered by Ilgauskas, and it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there, to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections. Yeah, the defender all over.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, Iverson. That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The pass to Sura. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Sura's got 6.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Iverson outside. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Sura. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. The 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Iverson passes to Jackson. Here's Coleman. To the inside. Here's Weatherspoon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Weatherspoon's got his second basket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Knight. He's got 8. Pass to Sura. Back to Knight. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The 76ers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Parker kicks to Iverson. Overnight. Iverson, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Down low. Here's Sura. That misses off the backboard. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iverson against Knight. Iverson passes to Weatherspoon. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes to Anderson. Count that one. Anderson's got 5.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Here they come, fans. It's your time.
Cummings, he's checked in for the 76ers. Davis comes in for Parker.
For the 76ers, Terry Cummings.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Jackson down low. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Well, Cleveland shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Anderson. And here is Knight. Back to Anderson. Here's Ferry. The rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Anderson, and Terry Cummings pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 4. And the dunk by Iverson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Knight. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Now the pass to Ferry. He dishes it to Knight. Cleveland moving the ball around. Anderson, the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. From the corner. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. .11 left in the third quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 76ers. 6-point game. Cummings inside. Working on Ilgauskas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Anderson outside. Knight passes to Sura. He tries for 3. And Davis pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Iverson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Iverson's got 45 points. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Davis. Jackson in the corner. Over Sura. Jackson misses. Here's Sura. Banked in off the glass. Sura's got 10.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Person. Kemp is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And it's Henderson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sura no good. The 76ers leading by 4. And Thomas has it in the corner. For 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now here's Henderson. This is it to Kemp. Inside. Pass to Henderson. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
76ers substitution.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Outside Jackson. Here's Stackhouse. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Cleveland, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Stackhouse. Out of hand on it. Right wing. Tries a 3. Sura no good. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. To the left wing. Here's Coleman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Coleman's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Henderson. Great D that time from Thomas. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Knocked loose. Here's Stackhouse. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Kicks to Henderson. The pass to Sura. Pass to Kemp. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coleman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson looking it over. Passes it to Stackhouse. Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Mike Vitello had some advice for his team during that last break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Person. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Coleman, the pass to Jackson. Takes it off the glass. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Person trying to find Henderson. Gets it to him. Jackson with it. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now Cleveland moving it up. Pass to Person. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Coleman. Now Stackhouse. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Coleman's got 6 in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Person. Cavaliers moving the ball around. For the three. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Thomas. Fires the three. Here's Jackson. Pass to Coleman. Back to Jackson. Over Sura. Jackson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Sura, the pass to Kemp. Chalk up 2 there.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Knight's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Iverson's checked in for Jerry Stackhouse. The 76ers leading by 9. Outside Jackson. The feed to Thomas. Shoots over Henderson. Thomas's shot is off. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Person. Knight against Jackson. Ilgauskas up top. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 4th assist in this one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Back to Iverson. Great D that time from Kemp. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Person. Dishes it to Knight. And here's Henderson. And no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Iverson.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Knight with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Henderson. Here's Kemp. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The 76ers lead. Iverson left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kemp, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Knight dishes to Henderson. Six on the shot clock. 13 feet away. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's now 10 points for ABC. Knight against Iverson. To the middle, and stolen by Ilgauskas. Now here's Knight. And the pass to Person. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 5 assists in the game. The 76ers leading by 4. Iverson passes to Jackson. Here's Coleman. Montrose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Anderson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Henderson passes to Anderson. And the rejection by Jackson.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Person kicks to Anderson. There's the dish to Knight. Here's Ilgauskas. Tries from 7. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Thomas. Passes it to Coleman.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Iverson against Knight. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Knight. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it to tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His second for team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Leg breaker.
Henderson, 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. We've got 1:48 left in the game. On the wing, Iverson. He's guarded by Knight. Pass to Coleman. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Coleman's got 13 points here in the second half alone. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Knight passes to Ilgauskas. Cleveland moving the ball around. The pass to Anderson. They get the rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Here's Thomas, and he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. Back tonight, pass to Ilgauskas.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Teams in the penalty. At the line for Cleveland.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Coleman. Anderson with the double team. Kicks it out to Iverson. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Coleman. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's Person. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And the 76ers call time here. They're up by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Zadrunas Ilgauskas, his 4th, 5th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, James Jackson.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
One of the more efficient free throw shooters in the game. Jackson should have no trouble here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Good!
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
At the line for the 76ers, Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
He is so good with the ball in his hands when it matters. Iverson is not a guy defenses want to send to the line in late game situations.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Knight with it. And here's Anderson from the arc. No good. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.